Hello everybody and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. And we are back in Kakariko Village. And we have many a thing to do. Do you know what a ring garland is? Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when we are running around the village seeing the sights. But if you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai Surveyor team here, or the village chief. You'll find a few members are under one of the ring ruins, the one floating on the north side of the village. Huh, well they're the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, the ring-shaped ones are the only ones in this village, all 5 of them. They have a stone slab with Zonai writing on all 4 of the ruins. Oh my god. So, I'm presuming for that guy you just take a picture of each one of them. Why does every single person have a side quest here? Where is Lady Pyre? I think this is one of the guys who was being blackmailed by the Yiga clan. Interesting. Pyre's room, eh? And look, I like how this is sick. Maybe on this side. Like, that's cool that, like, literally... Because we're not seeing anything from the old game. But seeing that feels really cool to me, because it's like, oh shit, like... The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched. Especially this one that floats way up there. Oh my god, it's Pyre! Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title on to me rather suddenly. I'm only really chief in name, since I only have a great deal to him. Oh, is that you, Master Link? Everyone's gonna be all like, holy shit, it's Pyre! And then there's gonna be 50 new images on Twitter. I'm so happy that I get to see you again. It's so cool seeing the torch being passed on to so many people. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. Well, we don't know about Princess Zelda yet. What? Princess Zelda's still missing? That just confuses the matter even more. You see, I actually met with the princess not long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village, and it totally wasn't a spy. Yeah, totally. Don't go near the thing that obviously would do something. Okay, alright. He looks cool and totally would NTR anyone's girl. I do not care. I will skip all of the dialogue because all I care about is doing the thing. What? Do you want to get punched in the face? I beat Calamity Ganon and I can beat the fuck out of you. Anyway, old man. Fake Princess Zelda doesn't actually do shit to me, so I don't care about what you're saying. Come on. Okay, Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo. Why is it the entire point of Breath of the Wild, and therefore also this game, which is just Breath of the Wild 2, is exploration? Why am I being punished for exploration? Why does everyone have a side quest? Just give me a side quest and I'll fucking do it later. Thank God, finally someone who doesn't. The frick? Oh, I guess those are the other things. I would like to buy all of them, please. Then we'll leave. Okay. So the dude who liked carrots so much, he and his gran made a thing about carrots. That's cute. Man, it's so nice having a bigger stamina reel. Man, am I so angry about the lack of being able to explore in a game about exploring. No. Huh. Yeah, I think things are a little bit expensive here. It's so crazy to me, personally. It is so insanely funny. That, in general, I understand that, we know, because we saw that memory, that there was 2 Zeldas or something can shapeshift into Zelda, right? And I understand other shit about it too, right? It has to be maybe Trinrover, or I don't care. But we know that. Why can't it just be that if you have any amount of knowledge saying, well, actually, no, I have a memory of there being a doppelganger of Zelda, and Zelda loves research, and she would never gatekeep research, so obviously the thing that you met is the fake Zelda. Why am I not allowed to say something logical like that? Furthermore, why is exploration continuously being gatekept? I don't understand. It's like half this game is exploration, and you're just like, oh, you want to explore? Well, actually, fuck you. I think I've sworn like 50 times in the first 2 minutes of this episode. Probably not a good idea. That just shows how annoyed I am about it. Okay, well, we don't need this anymore, so we can delete that stamp. I guess we'll wait here for this. But, that just angers me so much. If we have, any, cause obviously, oh, you have to do something about it. But, what, how, it's like as if you went into Skyrim, and then you physically, no matter what you did in the game, could not go into Right One. until you returned the golden horn or like the golden claw to the dude. Like you physically could not do that until you did that. Or like until you like started the Civil War quest and basically finished it. That's what it feels like right now. That's the level of gatekeeping. Actually, that's a very interesting question, actually. What if we fall onto it? Yeah, we already know about the sages. Oh, but I don't even have a camera rune. Oh, we went on the wrong one. That makes more sense. But I'm genuinely curious. Is it like the moment you get into the land area, it will immediately just be like, no, no, and just like shit you out and just like not let you to play? I'm very, very curious to see how they'll do about this. Now I'm gonna have to keep a mental thing on this instead of what I'm meant to be doing. Because I decided to do fun stuff in between my fun, not fun stuff. Which is a weird oxymoron. I'm just gonna have to like that. Oh, well. Okay, so that's what that is. Yeah, okay, cool. So, what I will want to do then is particularly annoying, but I must know in the name of science. Oh, that looked more like a something. Okay, here we go. This game is having major troubles loading sometimes. Intriguing. Very interesting, very interesting. Gotta love it when something ever so slightly moves and then my brain is immediately like something moved. And like completely zooms in on something else. Kind of feels like a slap in the dick for it to be like so little. So it's over here. Fuck it. So these ones are about the Zora, which kind of makes sense. Hey, that's actually kind of close to where we wanted to go. Oh my god. Like, I know it's not much, but like, it feels so cool to be able to look at a map like that. Yeah, it's a search tower. If it was like a ruins or something, like something where I could get like a cool piece of armor or anything interesting, I probably would do that instead. However, it is not. Give me bombs. I used a lot of them. We still have not cooked anything. Do actually, oh well. This is gonna be on the Patreon. Most likely, which means that it's gonna be a while before anything like that happens. This is probably the best because it's the closest to linking up that we have. We also really need light. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just see if this works. Okay. My thought process is that if we get closer to the thing that we're going towards, perhaps it like is a better climb or something. Which seems to have been a completely wrong idea. Awesome. I love it when the game is completely hidden. This episode's just gonna be called complaining. No, there's nothing there. I guess I'll just go into the pile of fucking pose and get too many pose. Yeah, it really does feel like sometimes the only way to get good progress down here is literally just through overworld progression. Which really does feel shitty, because I know for one, me, like, I really would, like, honestly love to just spend, like, hours upon hours just sitting down here being all like, where do I get to go next? But if the game itself says, oh no, we don't want you to do that, well then you can't really do anything about that. Which really sucks. There we go. There we go. Tired. Oh, you're right, we got the Sage's Will. I wonder if Sage's Will is like a... There's too many... Like, it's like, look at all the things you can explore and find. And then it's also, you're not allowed to explore and find. And it just feels so counterproductive at all times. It's like, oh, well, why do I even bother doing this, Nintendo? Unless someone specifically says, oh, go and do that. How far? I've been there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't need that then. Okay. Okay, we'll go to here, and we'll go to this one, and we'll try to shoot over to Hatena. Because we need that to help the person to get the prices back. Why is that not a side quest? Man, could you take pictures of shit? That would be a full thing. Hey, can you, like, save my dying grandma? Oh, well, it's not a side quest. Such a weird oxymoron, essentially. I'll buy it. Okay, well, apparently things work better when you have a weapon equipped. Okay. Do I have any arrows? I have 16 arrows. Okay, well, that's gonna have to make do. Okay. Kumamayan Shrine. Kumamayan ass. Come in my ass. Funny joke. Anyway. So, seek the crystal, banishes the light. So, same thing. Bring crystal. I do kind of like these ones. However, the one thing I have as a question is... Okay, sick, you could travel to them. That makes life so much better. But yeah, so that is obviously the thing we have to kill. But those things are also automatons, so they're like the new Guardians, except for they're way less cool in every single way. I wonder if Game Grumps are gonna do a series anytime soon. Or if they're gonna like let the game die down a bit. That's the question I guess a lot of people like, should you do such a big game? But like the thing is, like, if people don't have the game, if people don't have money, because it's an expensive game, I feel like, you know, they should be able to see shit. Also, that spring idea that thing just did is very funny. This feels like a level 2 or 3. This doesn't seem like it's gonna go well for me. Okay. Okay. So irritating. There we go. It feels like you'd have no time to fucking do anything. And they kill me in one hit. Like, I know I'm like in over my head right now, but I really want to do this thing. Why is every bow I have just like dead? That's cheaty as fuck. You can't just like auto switch shit to be the hardest to hit. That is so fucking unfair. Hi, welcome to the Flux 3. Oh, you want to hit me? Actually, you're not allowed to, and actually, you should just go kill yourself. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're just gonna go find more. We're just gonna go jump off of here to get to the tower or whatever. Just say that you don't want people to play your game, Nintendo. You don't have to do this. So we can go to Hiteno, but also that, what would that even do? That's pretty close. Okay. I like how the first one I ever fought, I was like, oh, this is fair and fun. And now I just look at them with scorn. Looks like a massive foot. But it is obviously just like grain or whatever. Let's fall for a bit. We need to go to Hiteno at some point, so we may as well do that now. It's annoying that Hudson, or like Boston, doesn't remember us. Zanmik Shrine. I'm just gonna unlock some shrines for now, just so we have fast travel points. Now, there was someone in here who was all like, oh, my daughter is sick. I know, my grandmother's sick, and I sent my daughter for some reason. Oh, is that the dude? What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly Hassan. Oh my god, no. You look like you've been places. Things are sure all peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers make a move on Miss Eve. I mean, making sure no strangers come to disturb the peace. You know it, I'm a peak at fashion, but I still have a hard time, you know. By the way, big question for you, big guy. Yeah. Mister still loves crazy mushroom loving people. Okay. So this is the general wares. So maybe this is where stuff is. Okay. Okay, but so none of them know anything that is useful to me. Okay, good to know. Okay, awesome. Yep, that sounds about right. It's oddly nice, but also so weird that you don't buy any types of arrows other than normal now. Also, it's so creepy that it feels like fucking Half-Life all over again. Like, everyone's just infected with fucking mushrooms, and they're just like, yes, the mushrooms. Now, I remember busting my ass to get this house. If this was like a Ravio Easter egg, I think that would be really funny. So Zelda lives here, does she? Okay. It's not your house though. Fucking... You can buy a house, and then Nintendo knows that. However, now it's just going to be Zelda's house, because fuck you. That is so shitty. Time to go through Zelda's secret shit. Oh, that's actually cute. That's a... That's cool. Like, part of me is just like, that's really cool. However, the cutest thing is just that. Just people being really happy with Zelda and being all like, ooh. There's nothing else here. Okay. Read. A new champion's tunic, eh? Let's see. Okay, the only thing I have to say though is Hyrule Castle, really? you get the ultimate, like, clothing item at the very end of the game, essentially. That feels shitty. I do like how wells have been used throughout this game, though. Is the demon thing still here? I wonder if there's something under this rock. Found me. I was taking a shit under this rock. Okay. It seems like it isn't. Yeah, it seems like that's no longer a thing. It feels like a fair thing though. So it feels like Zelda's made a school, which is really cute. Rusty halberd. Crazy people about mushrooms. Okay, now the one thing I have to question is just, well, what's in the lighthouse then? Also, the fact that yet again everyone's wearing fucking things is crazy to me. Hateno School. It just reminds me of Hayato. Which, to some people, might be scary. They might remember that moment and be like, "Wah, Luigi gonna win." The interesting thing is that if that thing was there, the remove your hearts and put them into stamina because you made a terrible mistake. I would just remove the 2 hearts I have right now and put them into stamina, and then have a full stamina wheel, and then everything else is about, you know, fixing everything else. It's interesting that there are so many windmills, considering the fact of windmills are to process grain. So I guess there's a lot of grain. Let me pick up the damn animal. Okay. Okay, Beetle, you do you. That would actually be the scariest shit. If, like, you went up to Beetle and he was, like, not facing you, and then, like, anything else happened. Even if it was just Kilton, that would still, like, probably give you a jump scare. Oh. That's awfully lame. Makes 100% sense, but why keep, like, I understand. But it feels so pointless to keep a building like this around if it's not going to get used for literally anything. Except for the fact you can finally see a Guardian again. I miss the Guardians. They were a fun sort of evil. Okay. It actually slightly annoys me though that you get no defense from it. I do like that they do little drills. That's really funny to me. Okay. We are now entering another place. This episode is going to end soon, and then it's already 10. Jeez. Huh. Well, this is worth literally nothing, then I'm just going to use it. Because then maybe I can actually, like, go places. Because boy howdy do I want to go places. So far away, but so worth it. I would presume they wouldn't be as malicious as to make getting up this humongous fucking mountain that is probably filled with monsters to also require you to do a side quest. That seems like a bit too silly to me. Like, I don't see it in, like, Nintendo's done a lot of dumb things that have just been, oh, use Ascend. Which, like... Oh, my Flower Shammer. We'll continue using that until it breaks. Okay, it's time to run up and hopefully be able to do shit. Okay. I just really want to be able to play the game. Like when it's like imagine if Skyrim was like, no, you can't do whatever quest you're doing. You have to go and do the Civil War. You just have to. No, you can't kill Anduin. No, you have. Fuck was that? So, those things are a thing in this game. Boy, do I not like them. Hello, my name is Nuzby. I'm a treasure hunter and an adventurer extraordinaire, undaunted by even the coldest snow. This area is frozen solid and packed with monsters. No one in their right mind would set foot here. Except for me, of course. There surely must be treasure resting on this mountain, where everyone fears to tread. That's what drove me all this way to Mount Lanayru. Until I saw you, I thought I'd really be the only one. You must be here for the same reasons I am, and if you are, you'll be wanting to know that what I know about the treasure. The truth is, by sheer luck, I overheard a legend relating to the treasure on this very mountain when I was on my way here. I knew I was a genius for assuming there was treasure on Mount Lanayru. Do you want to hear the legend too? Great, well then listen up. For I, the great Nazby, the treasure hunter of legend, with nothing to hide, shall tell you. The legend goes as such. Skim across snow from the spring high in the heavens to the mountain below. Pass through the rings of light to see the light's blessing. What do you think? That was a real legend of a real treasure passed down through this very mountain. And you know with a name like Light of Blessing, the treasure's gotta be worth a bundle. I suspect that the spring high in the heavens is referring to these springs, and the treasure is as good as found. Except for the finding it part. I don't know anything about the Rings of Light bit. I don't see anything like that around here, but I won't give up, because, well, you see, I'm Nazby, the dauntless treasure hunter. Not to be confused with my noble steed, Dauntless. Whew, breathing was a little hard. Let's have a look at that one. So, skim across snow. From spring high in the heavens to mountain below, pass through the things of light. What does this one say? Okay. Well, that's a shrine quest, so actually none of those relate to that. And what was that quest? That's a side quest. However, I think all of these would just simply be like, yo, could you please do this for me kind of things. I don't think they would gatekeep a massive freaking thing. Well, this is Nintendo, and they've been shown to be annoying. And it does really look like you would have to... Oh wait, no. Maybe this game can be salvaged. Maybe there's mercy in the heavens after all. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, and it's working. Thank God. Thank God. This is nice. This feels nice, just being allowed to live. Whew. Mount Lanayru discovered. As well as the sky map. Well, that's the most pressing thing, but I don't think I can even get to that. So, that would then mean... something over there. That is a love heart. Yeah, I think Zora can get its own time in the spotlight. We got a star fragment, boys, in mid-air. That is the sickest damn thing. How much life do we have? Okay. Well then, I think it's time for us to jump into this hole. Because we have found a discovery. That's weird. Okay, but this is another area that we just get now for free, and I'm hoping that now that we've opened up so much of the map, that it will just mercy us and allow us to do some shit. But even though that would be nice, I still feel like it's gonna be like, no. Oh my god. We've finally found the one that's near the damn bargainer statue. That's amazing. We can end the video with the bargainer. That's so cool. Ooh, and there's another thing of light so close as well. That's so interesting. And it doesn't seem to be one of those ghetto ones. Oh, hey. Whoa, is that Gyarados? I would love, and I do mean love, to be able to ride upon him. Yes, I know it doesn't make sense. But I just want a dragon. Just seriously no wind at all. That low-key kind of sucks, but that's fine at the same time. Plus, electricity is probably like the best one. We have another light route. And that is a huge one. Now just look at the underground. I must feel like screenshotting this and sending this to my friend and being like, yo, do you want to see something crazy? Is that associated with what I have to go to? No, but it is on the way. Or it is past it. That's closer to the both of them. I think that light might be the final light we get for now, maybe. And there's so much to this world that's so crazy. I would love to find another thing that allows us to rise. Yeah. It's going upwards into that now. That's the ultimate fuck you one. It's so high, and there's definitely no dragons to help you like we had in the previous episode. Okay. Onwards. Okay, well, we're gonna need to have the armor that actually helps us look. Yeah, I was gonna say, it can't be too much of a climb, so we'll just... Oh, maybe it is a climb. Okay. Come on, come on. I, for one... Okay, again. What the frick is this thing? It must be like right under it. Oh my god, let me climb, game. Nothing more infuriating than just wanting to play game. Stupid climbing controls. With the whackness. Freaking like, oh, I could do that, and then the game's like, wow, this is the most impossible standing position in the history of time itself. It's like, what do you mean? Like a freaking 55-degree angle. How is that hard? This is the end of Link. Okay. There we go. You who stands before me, make an offering. Offer pose to me. And then I can find stuff. Yeah, it seems like they just add one thing, kind of. So it's like if you find all three of them, then you're able to get the full dark outfit. Do I have any glow? Thank you everyone so much for watching this episode. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and in the next episode we are probably going to go to the Zora's Domain and see what's happening with them, and probably see King Sidon, because it seems like everyone's being replaced. But I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.